I'll just replay Chapter 4, he thought. It would be simple, he thought. Oh my god. This stream has been delayed a lot, and I am the only one to blame for that. In my strides to try and make, like, all the same choices that I've done for the original, like, alternate thing, this took surprisingly long. Oops, I'm not in frame. There we go. Surprisingly long to get together. And even then, I just discovered, like, more stuff. I discovered that there's like an alternate dialogue. If you turn on the Santa in Noel's house when Carol sends you off, it's kind of funny. And then I did the Think of the Night. Think of the Night dialogue during the... Have you heard of Hyperlink Block? Yes. I feel like I haven't heard of it, but I don't know why. Don't you want Hyperlink Blocked? Okay. And then, what was another thing I found? Yeah, so Thinking of the Night, you just get, like, a joke segment where you imagine the night as Jockington. And Temmie's there, too. But interestingly, Ralsei goes off, like, leaves a little bit when you close your eyes. To go look for that, you know, the final piece of the prophecy, I would guess. Oh no, the cotton balls. So yeah, we're going to finish chapter 9, why did I say chapter 9? We're going to finish chapter 4 tonight. I don't know why I said 9. What I spent 9 hours was I spent 9 hours on Minecraft. Did a bunch of new adjustments on some of my farms and got a little started on connecting my storage silos, so you guys will get to see that. Okay. So we go this way? Yeah, okay. Hold on, I need to pull this up. I got good old IGN here to thank for today. So hold on, let's go and get the moss first. I think we missed the moss in chapter 3, but it's weird in it's weird because it's in Tenna's game. So is that truly moss to consume? Why does the angel make its cry? Who will call the girl who snows? I don't know. I don't know. Is this foreshadowing the fact of, like, deaths? Like, when in-game we learn that Des is the night, is, like, Noelle gonna go to her? I guess one thing that happened with me playing this was that on this playthrough, I managed to beat the Hammer of Justice in one go, which was kind of amazing. Alright, so we're just gonna walk along here for a bit, and we have to look for the glass pane that is reverse. Also, I talked to my friend who told me how to get the egg in the first place, and they said it's like, oh, it could be gotten in the third sanctuary, and I'm like, really? After I reset my save? I don't know. It was a mess. Like, first time I reset, I accidentally went to the Dark World before giving Tenna away to Hapstabloke. So, I had to restart there. There it is. Ugh, gonna rub my eye a little bit. Then, I got all the way up to the first sanctuary. Roots. And I forgot to go to Ralze's room. So I had to restart then. And then I got to this one. I heard something in between. Something in between. It was mixed up. Grow the tail. Followed the forest. Lost would where the pointed child. The poor children. The lost would grow where the forest pointed? Okay. Okay, so now we just have to go back and forth a couple of times now. You're really on and off with these, Toby. Here we are. It's the Rudin again. Chris, there you are. The patients are waiting for you. Yes, I know I'm quite small for a secretary, but knockoffs don't have the right to complain. So this is, it's the same, like, card. Like the faux card from Chapter 3. It seems to be occupied. That's kind of, like, creepy. He is behind the tree. Yeah, I see the little sketch of the tree. It's a sink. It would be ridiculous if you painted something there, and painted something, and there was nowhere to wash your hands. Anything else around? Oh. Still going. Someone seems to be making a painting of a tree. However, strangely, it seems that they haven't drawn the bark yet. Okay, there's the sink again. So he is behind the tree, so... Can I move up anywhere from here? Oh, I'm sorry. I was so into drawing that I didn't notice you. Are you here for art club? Right. This is where we draw pictures, and don't kill each other. What am I drawing? Oh, don't look. I'm not finished yet. Is that so sorry? How did I get here? I can't say I remember. I was in such a rush, I didn't look where I was going at all. It sounds like so sorry. They haven't drawn the bark yet. Is that significant? I truly don't know if just Toby is taking us for a ride with this. Like, we in agreement? Like, what if this turns out to be nothing? He is behind the tree. He is behind the tree. Oh, walk closer to the door. Okay, there's a man pointing at something. Walk closer to the door and interact again to find a canvas. Interact with again to prompt the game to describe Chris frantically drawing something. Like this door? Well, there is a man here. Well, he seems to be pointing at something and nodding. The sink? There is a canvas here. Will you draw? Yes. Chris picked up a pencil. They began sketching what they had seen behind the tree. But as they sketched, the line began to err, as if the pencil had lost its way. So they started again, drawing over the lines they already made. Many times, they would suddenly halt, or the pencil drifted into a new drawing. So they started over again. Through many repetitions, their movements became faster and smoother, until without looking, they had completed a sketch of a single wild line. In the end, as a result of layering the sketches on top of each other, the surface of the canvas was nothing more than a monochrome smear. Next, a tree was painted over it. Painted over everything, leaving nothing but a simple still life. Is it Gaster? After all, there wasn't anything to look at in the room besides a single tree. Chris got up. It seemed the painting was complete. But their hand, smudged with graphite, was still moving, as if to trace some unseen shape. An egg was picked up from the nearby easel. Well, there's not a man here. Is So Sorry still here? You ran warm water over your hands and dried them. Between your fingers, a faint gray crease glittered stubbornly. You can never wash it all away. What? Yeah, looks like So Sorry's gone. There's not a man here. And do I just... Hold on. Okay, I guess, yeah, this is just another one we hold on to, according to Reddit. So yeah, do they just kick us out when we finish the third sanctuary? Well, how did the session go? They say art is therapeutic. Which one of you was the patient, anyway? Well, you got paid, didn't you? There's no way that's gonna have no significance. Unless Toby Fox is, like, playing the biggest game of 5D chess. Just to fuck with people. What if the eggs are needed instead of the... the dark shards? Alright. Time to just progress normally. Oh yeah, another thing that I did differently was I donated a little more to the fountain, and I actually got a new piece of armor from it. I got the... I'll show you once we get out of this. There you go, Wickabell. Oh, it is on Susie. Yeah, the Gold Widow. Spider made of gold, it gathers coins into it, reducing dark dollars gained. But at the same time, I get so much more with Dealmaker and like the Wingblade, for example. So, not really missing too much. It's also a direct reference to Muffet. I've been talking where the hell is Muffet this whole time. Finally got there. Because apparently you have to donate over like 4 nines worth of dark dollars into the fountain. So we were like halfway there. I just put in 10K. Because I care about spiders. Alright. Yep, I got my stuff. Yeah, we got a lot. I got all the money back, as you can see. I like how it said this says once sold. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Okay. Damn, I got close there. There we go. We got Wickabell now. The gallery. Is that supposed to be a character? Or just like a portrayal? It doesn't look like any darkener we've seen here. I wonder what's up with Starwalker. I had no idea of their existence before doing this playthrough. And all you have to do to get them to spawn is just, you know, go back during that one segment. It's so bizarre. Was Starwalker the original, like, Toby's original, like, first ever OC? So, here we go. Shattered by the statue. You should know that's not the old man. He's holding the hammer wrong. And yeah, let's see. Damn, look at their levels compared to us. Yeah, it's really awkward that we didn't get Miss Missile on the original playthrough, but oh well. Not like I could have gone back for them when I discovered the fact. Kind of a dick move on Toby there, I guess. Not completely, though. Unless there's a secret spot you can find her in the third sanctuary. This part is so cool. Get away from my friend. I haven't really seen that much, like, altered dialogue, though. Unless I've skimmed over it. Accidentally. I love this part. Chris looks so cool with his sword. So yeah, here was where we were locked out from the egg. Oh, well, I'm glad I'm not locked out anymore. Old Susie would want to keep a hold of that $1. Would you be cool at handling a corpse, Susie? Equivalent of a corpse. And here we are. I don't think there was any extra dialogue for beating Gerson on the first try, though. Alright. So here we go. What happens if I go back? Nope, can't interact with anything. I was right there on top of him. If I reach out and grabbed his arm, we would immediately know that he's a statue. Such good stereo. It really has to be for this section. Left in complete darkness, seems there's nothing to lift but to close your eyes and think about how Susie is doing right now. You can see Susie hesitate there. I took on the hammer of justice. This is nothing to me. I'm trying to go for the perfect, sorry. Thought there was another left. Right, left, left, right. Does up... Why does up sound so weird? Again, I just, like, I don't know if I'm overthinking stuff. But... And that's, like, you know, an actual theorist's job. But I have no idea. Right, up, right, left. I'm just gonna keep talking. I'm not gaining enough, like, good TP here. Okay, almost got enough. There we go. Do I have to just gain enough TP to get enough for heal? Is that the condition? I know Ralsei was using his scarf, but that just kind of looked like he just punched him. Thing is a lot harder than it seems. And it's got to be still comfortable, right? What is that theme called? That, like, guitar riff for, like, Susie's angry. I feel like this would be different if you didn't, you know, show sympathy to Ralsei in Castletown. We're a team! Fuck squads back together again. Fuck gang. But a fire extinguisher does. Actually, no, Jack. Great. (2201). I thought that maybe it was like the same thing that was, you know, the code for the bunker, but no, that was 122 something. How are we gonna get that? Is Noelle gonna smuggle the guitar to the festival? Stick it to her bitch of a mom. Okay, we're back on track. How does this chapter change if you go down the weird path? Noelle's not even, you know, like, in the dark world here. Let's show that fraud who's boss. And is this just cut off? No, it's got the stairs. Let me head down over here. I've got the egg. I don't need to worry about. Don't need to worry about anything. What? You emerged from the green flame. Well, may as well head back through. The study has fallen not more than a lonely shack. Let's go, Penny boy! Oh, it's even got different, like, dialogue prompts. Or, like, you know, the voice lines because it's Ralze talking. Have anything unwanted? Why would you throw away the dark shard? It'd be immune to any magics. I guess I could have gone back. Hold on, I want to see something. Because if that is the case, I could go back on, like, the original save, and I can get Miss Mizzle. Oh, look, she's here now. Noble person, you should be the first victim of my song. Ring, bell of disaster, ring, haha, any moment, or you shall crumble. How unfortunate. Seems fun. Just embrace anarchy. I just want to do a check. Extend stream just like a little bit. Toothpaste boy. I remember it blocked us off to a certain degree. Yeah, no, it's right here, so I can get her again. Okay. I know what I'm doing after stream. Neat. I don't want to miss anything. I want to befriend all the friends. Oh, I wonder what it's like. Oh, I can't. I'm not going to do that, though. What would happen if you got the golden, like, the axe code? When you're in the third sanctuary. Now that's something I don't want to experiment with. Damn. Somebody's probably already figured that out. This game's been out for like way longer than my brain tells me it has been. All right. Yep, I don't think we need to do anything else. I'll keep the... Hold on, what do I want to... Yeah, look at those gains on Ralze. Lowers our money and our income, but... I guess I can sell the... Let me sell the fiber scarf. Okay, go to the grand door. Alright, let's do this. Blue gas glitters like crystals as you approach the glowing shrine. Glowing light shines through them, creating a prism only you can see. Do you hear that? The second fountain. It's calling us. The night must already be over there. Chris, let's go. I'll pick all the fights you need. Oh. Oh, the H was in the wrong spot. I have the wing blade equipped right now just to get even more money. Got you that time. I don't think I've seen that attack before. Yeah, see, we're still getting 400 bucks. That's wicked good money, even with the minus 10%. Greedy Muffet. She should know that we're good with spiders. Are we gonna get? Is the purple style of soul gonna come back in this game? I said to my friend that I hope it does, and he thought I was crazy. They'll hear the ring of heaven's call. Hold on, wait. This progression. 'Cause I guess he suffered with Muffet. Oh my god, which way is progression? Okay, let's go. Let's go down the path that was hidden. I wanted to get into the fight. Ah, so close. Oh, I almost forgot another thing. I almost forgot to do the time trial climbing puzzle this playthrough, but I remembered where it was. I actually got some pretty good times on it. Okay, so that carries us back. I remember this now. They'll see the tail of hell take crawl. The tail, like the egg, like the egg thing said. Also, what's the princess ribbon do? Elegant lace ribbon with gloves, delicate enough to see through. 10 defense to attack. Can I put that on Susie? No. Makes me elegant. Sure, I'm a pretty princess. As much as I love the double... Wait, is that like worth it? It's +2 attack. I'm gonna have plenty when I equip the Dark Shard. Something I'm hoping is that using the Dark Shard, I hope that isn't bad. Because clearly the Knight wants people in, like, Lighteners to use the Dark Shard for some means. If they handed one to Gerson and Asgore has one, so what are they going to do? Their whole sword is made of the dark stuff, so are they a backup plan? Ooh, wow. That was close. Oh, wait. Secret path? Did I get this? This doesn't look familiar. Hello? Ooh. Water, fire, and air. Oh, wow. Okay. This is a combo. Sorry. Tire others. That'll be good for Missile. Let's get lit, Ralze. Gonna get rid of Mizzle, because they're an annoying support. They're like Jerry. You guys remember Jerry? Nice. That'd be worth a T rank if we were in Tenna's game. The Flower Man, trapped in asylum. Treasure? There is no treasure here, only experience. The other side of your mind. Did you miss something there? Your hands are shining. You're took and made. Tickets and cards drawn gray. A trace, repeated. It's so unclear. Though, it would be a lie if I said I understood it. Oh! Oh, was that... Is that like the check if I missed it? Okay, okay, Toby. Okay. Little less upset. The angel banished will finally meet its desires. Hey, below the words, that picture. What the hell is that supposed to be? That's the angel, Susie. What, to my understanding, it actually looks like. I don't know about that, man. The angel? Looking at it made you feel strange. You did not investigate further. Oh. I see a little something there. Is that what we drew? Is the angel the egg? The Eggman? Hold on, let me go talk to that other... Okay, yeah, we're all liars. Wonder what happens if I would have said no. Just knowing what happens you have to do to get the egg in chapter 3. I don't wanna miss stuff. And again, if he gives you the opportunity to go back for it, it's gotta be of some significance, right? Like, no shot. There's no way it's not something. Actually, let's specify GUI this time. Oh, and I also foolishly learned by just checking around on Reddit because I was so like fed up with my skills when I kept failing to do the chapters and all that. Yeah, I want to pick all the fights I can. It's a cacophony. Okay, so right timing. Right timing. The whole thing of the like little bottom part of the menu aligning and there's like 9 spots for it. It's literally just showing you which save slots you have the dark shards on. Again, I probably sound really freaking stupid pointing that out, but I'm just saying I didn't know that. I mean, I don't think about that bottom corner of the screen that much because, you know, I'm covering it most of the time. Okay, they're both happy. I want to save the spin cake. We gotta eat the spin cake when we're fighting the Titan. 680. Let's go ahead and have a... Sounds kind of like Noel. Rhapsody. Oh, yes. Oh wait, is this progression? I'm not ready. Yeah, this puts us like right at the thing, doesn't it? Oh damn it. Hold on, let's put that shit in reverse for a second. I guess actually this will let us say if we're not liars, right? Yeah, so like here so yeah, look, we have 4 now because so that's not for like every chapter. Toby is just like, joke's on you, this is a 14 chapter game. Deltarune will be everything. Huh. A custom animation? Has anybody else picked up on that? That's bizarre. All right, let's do this like faster. Rose looks so cute spinning. With all the adjustments of being able to act, kind of makes me want oh look, there's a speedrunning shortcut right there. Kind of makes you want to see like chapter 1, except you can act. I already suffered fully with Susie not listening to me. And the hiccups there. First try. Looks like a rosary from Okami. It's the same word. Oh, I got a message. Spare and defend. A piece of armor that increased how much TP you get from defending would be awesome. It would make it pretty easy to farm money though. Okay, let's say that we have all we need. After we do the avatar fight. Yeah, all we're missing is Earth. I had to retroactively think about that joke. Another thing I did differently is that I actually did Jackenstein legit. Without use of the TP max. I thought that would, you know, we can maybe use it somewhere else. Plus, that fight is really fun. I got to see the Your Tutu interaction. That was something we missed. But then I was like, oh, did I miss anything else? So I looked up the fight on YouTube, and yeah, there was like one where there's a like baby like pumpkins. All right. Did you miss something there? No. It's absolutely true. Oh, sink me, an unbeliever. I should be a statue. We are all liars now, yes. Okay, it's this different line. I wonder what they would have said if I didn't get the egg. Now that makes you think. God, I shouldn't have I shouldn't have questioned your design, Toby Fox. I was just in a bad spot. How did I miss this? On my first playthrough. It's, you know, that mindset of, going straight through so I don't get spoiled. Let's, ready on that spare. You should get more dark dollars if you over spare them. I want even more mercy on them. I'm probably just uttering things Toby has considered, but it's like, oh no, probably not. Probably not this late in the game's lifespan. Okay, thin path. Oh, another thing. You can go back. Oh, wait. Why'd the music stop? Oh, wait for guard. Is that it? Why'd the music stop here? Honestly, I haven't been healing all that much. Go ahead and take the extra. Oh? I saw that. How do I get there? Kind of adjusting my steps so I can send the shockwave. Is there anything in there? Was that only open when I didn't hit the yellow switch? Okay. It's a damn good thing I like these games. It's also just kind of fun just going through without having, like, too much of a guide. I mean, I'm guiding through myself for this playthrough. That's kind of the whole point. But I remember, like, just that organic feeling of going through Undertale. Maybe with, like, a couple of tips from my friend is like, oh, hey, you can do something cool if you do this. And then, like, learning in retrospect the cool discovery, like, secrets you can do. That shit is so fun. Like, did you know you can skip Muffet's fight if you eat a spider donut in front of her? Or, like, any of the pastries you get from the spider bake sale. Which, honestly, you know, if you're not good at doing Muffet's fight, pretty good move. But I like Muffet's fight, so... You can also skip her fight if you were actually able to pay the exorbitant price for the donut, which is amazing. I remember having to set up, like, a keyboard macro in order to keep selling dog residue. In order to, get the Temmie armor way back when. Yeah, there's just nothing else here. I'm going to that room one more time. Wait, is it closed off? Part of my brain wants me to quit and restart and just see that again, but at the same time... Like, what? Why is it gone now? That must have some significance. Does that have significance on the weird route? Alright, let's just go. That's for the third playthrough to find out. I don't know. I still haven't looked up, like, everything that's involving, like, the other paths. I was thinking, and this is just a big, like, what if, so take it with a grain of salt. What if I made a, like... doing the weird route like something that I would like a stream, like a subathon extremaganza like incentive, just like something I thought to myself. I don't know if I should say that out loud, because like I don't know if I could bring myself to do it on my own. This game is like anti-completionist. All right. Judgment was decreed. You have been kind. It seems you have spared everyone you could. Okay. Alright, nope, I don't need any money. I'm still, like, thinking about going back for the freaking... that door thing. That extra room. I will, however, go... I'm gonna go to the study real quick and sell the auto axe. Auto axe. There we go. Toby, please let me manage my inventory, I beg you. That'll be something to do on a third playthrough. And also just, like, this isn't a game that you really need to hold all of your gear. I mentioned it with, when we beat Spamton Neo, but, like, there's actual dialogue if you can't pick up the deal breaker. Or the deal maker. Damn, don't think so negative, Orion. Alright, here we are. So yeah, we can go back. I can totally get Miss Mizzle. I have no excuse. Alright. So wait, hold on. No, wait, I want the Dark Shard. I don't care about money, because we're about to kick this Titan's ass. The fountain. I can feel its presence just past this wall. Hey, wait. The hell are we going to climb up there now? Friends need help? Mr. Jack, what are you doing here? It's dangerous. Yeah, get back to the study, dude. Jack, no fear danger. Friends help Jack climb out of bad feelings and lonely nests. Jack will help friends climb anything now. Well, we have another choice anyway. Okie dokie, on my shoulders, please. Carefully. We apologize for our belated realization, but you are the heroes, are you not? The story of your kindness has become legendary. Yeah, there they all are. And yeah, there's Miss Mizzle. Let's go kick that knight's ass. Let's go. It's getting dark. Let's stick together. Damn it. It's so dark we can't see anything. If this keeps up, we'll be... There we go. Chris? Chris, what is that light? Oh. Chipped me. See, that's a guaranteed hit. Hype moments and aura farming. Susie, what are you doing? Like I'm gonna let Chris hog all the bullets. Delicious bullets. A good dual heal would be really good right now, Ralze. Sissy Chris, as long as there's anything gonna take in your place, I'll be there, okay? Yeah, it's only gonna be one more. Stuck in the microwave hallway, basically. Looks like that's the end of it. Yeah. Let's finish this. Pick up your feet. You. Nowhere to run this time, dumbass. I don't know where you put Toriel, but it's over. The fountain's just past you, isn't it? That means we don't even have to beat you. All we have to do is get past you. And it's over. You can't beat us in the light world, can you? That's why you keep running, isn't it? Hey, what's so funny? Chris, what? Why are they laughing? You're laughing because you know I'm right, don't you? You lost that fountain. You lose that fountain, it's over. Don't make another fountain! Titan time! Be not afraid. So clean. What is that thing? It's a Titan. The hell is a... There's no time to explain. Everyone climb on. It won't attack itself. Can you imagine if we see, like, actual, like, full-on 3D in this game? Like, not like this, like, perspective shit, like there was, like, a full-on, like, 3D model. I know that there's, like, you know, Tenna's rendered in 3D and all that, but, like, can you just imagine the shock that would send? Also just shows it like, hey, Toby Fox can work outside of pixel art too. I'm kind of just, like, thinking on the same vein of, like, Amazing Starfy, for example. Or Legendary Starfy. Because the final boss of that game, I remember it, like, shaking me a lot. It wasn't the first time that they did, like, a 3D model. But it was just like, wow, they, like, fully focused on it. And that was really cool to me. I want that, like, same wow factor. And I've already, of course, had that wow factor. Because this drop of chapters has been amazing. But, you know, how are they gonna top it? When a fountain's power becomes too strong, when the flow of darkness roars wild, it makes that a titan. It's the fear of dark. It's the bump in the night. It's the shadow of the backside of your mind. It has no consciousness. It only exists to destroy. Well, how the hell are we supposed to beat it? I don't think we can. It's hatching so fast. Unless... Chris, you can seal fountains, can't you? Maybe, if the Titan is anything like a fountain, you could... It's found us! Yeah, you see, is that 3D, or is that just, like, good sprite work? No. Alright, so here come the little, like, chicken fetuses, right? Just a second. Yeah, it's not even letting me go down here. Just like a double check on your gear. I appreciate that. Alright. Let's jump. Alright. Darkness gets you. TP reduced. Do we want to try and... Yeah. A shard of fear appears in places of deep dark. So as to light and gain... Gather courage to gain TP. Then banish it. And yeah, somebody on the like Jackenstein upload that I watched was like amazing game design of you know, having a silly boss before that's teaching you the mechanic for the final boss of the chapter. That's so cool. I never thought about that. $64. We'll just keep blocking. It's also weird that these things were crawling around. Well, I guess it was super duper dark. But you know, these are the things that were chasing us in the dark segments. May or may not have realized that on like one of the playthroughs before. Because I'm dense. Summon a brilliant light. Be gone. Purified. Is everyone alright? Yeah, let's get back on. Alright, another check. Do we need anything else? Can I go down now? That'd be hilarious if there's a secret down there. Oh, fuck off. I guess also these things were in the first sanctuary, so the true darkness was always there. Oop, okay. Okay. Up. Oh man, I just realized that the smoke is coming after me. Rouse, stop smoking weed! You gave him a blunt? I was one off, Susie, sorry. Doesn't look like we can go much higher. We're so high. Rouse, are you okay? I'm fine, I just a little rattled. Don't mention it. Alright, let's do this. A world banished in purest light. Beneath it grew eternal night. Oh, a world basked, not banished. Why would you banish the light? The light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the earth's expire. Yep, we know that part. If fountains freed the roaring cries, and titan shape from darkened eyes. End of the line, huh? It seems so. Guess we just wait for the Titan to show up, huh? No. It's already there. It's already been here the whole time. Hey, dumbass. I don't think you got the memo, but we're heroes. And there's a whole lot of stuff written in our lives I haven't gotten to see yet. So get out of our way. Or as soon as my hand stops shaking, my axe is gonna chop you in half. Got it? Chris, Rouse, let's go. Alright, so yeah. Reveal weakness. Just gonna save my energy. If only Gersten were here immediately. I hope that there's some extra dialogue for doing it, like doing the actual Gersten fight. Hang in there, Rouse. You felt your heart being gripped. Oh yes, this attack. Damn it! Oh, so close. Yeah, the finger, I remember the fingers. Here you go, Rouse. Almost got enough. Oh my god, just barely. Ugh. Alright. Unleash. Everybody else go for an attack. Good damage. We gotta see what Chris is packing, though. I just hope I don't regret using the Black Shard. Attack! Its defense is down! Don't have enough for Rude Buster. Oh my god! Almost 2,500? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Take it down again. You got it, Susie. Look how much damage we did! That was insane. I want more. It's a real shame that the, you know, combat is, like, you know, bad. You know, it's not part of it. Because, you know, combat system's fun. Maybe when I get around to streaming Undertale, I'll actually do a genocide run. Who knows? I think we can survive a little longer. I'll eat a TB dinner, though. I don't have any revivements. I've just realized. We'll do fine. We'll do fine. I'll give you this first try. Did we ever check it? The Fear of Dark, which appears in many forms. Access Revive, exposed to be still light, and gather courage to gain TP. Here we go. I should have gone for the big light because that would get even more fingers. Oh, okay. Unleash. Attack. Attack. I don't want to spin cake. I want to spin cake, but I can't. Stay alive, Chris. Okay, yeah, we're shooting twice now. Okay. Attack. Susie attack. Yeah, we have to spin cake. Thank you, Rouse. That's 50%. That went a lot better. Did we do it? Hey, wait. What is doing? Consuming its children. It's regenerating. I think in this case we can just attack a little bit. Not doing a lot. Susie actually did more damage from me. What the fuck? Seems capable of regenerating. Stop. I don't know. If only we had the Hammer of Justice. It seems if we're only damaging its outer shell. As long as the inside is intact, this battle will just keep... I suppose we just have to keep on fighting. What are you giving up for? I'm motherfucking Gerson Boom! Old man, I thought you were... I was looking for a change of scenery, but this is a bit ridiculous. Come on, let's get this fellow. Duel Buster. Oh, revive Chris. Oh yeah, pacify. Yeah, not bad. Then you know what to do, right? Your soul is shining. What's Rose gonna get an offensive spell? You're gonna have to put your life in my hands. Kinda literally. Damn, what am I asking for? We both know I got this, right? Let's go! Susie's idea. Get dunked on! So awesome. Again, aura farming and hype moments. And then the soul moment. This is going to be very important. We did it. Hey, Chris. What's the deal with that red heart thing? Is that your... Wait a sec, the old man. Come on, we still gotta talk to him. Chris. Chris, you're alright. I can't believe it actually worked. We actually defeated a Titan. If we can do that, then... Chris, where's Susie? Susie, wait! Yeah, here we go. So, I got a bit of a theory. Again, probably late to the party, but... This whole part here... Could Susie be like some kind of like crossbreed? We've never seen that before. Cause how the hell can she bleed? Susie, she's a really, really nice person, Chris. How could she be so kind? How? I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I didn't say the whole prophecy at first. I thought if I said something different, if we did something different, if we were just kind enough, perhaps by the time we got here, it would change. But no matter what we do, our fate is already decided. That is so... I'm pretty sure it did that again, like, first, but, like, that's so impactful. It's okay not to smile. Friendship isn't just about being happy all the time. Sometimes the best moments are being sad together. It's gotta be somebody dying. Or, like, we have to murder someone. Like, does Chris have to die? Does Noelle have to die? It's like, you know, standard and, Kind of like, you know, not the most original thing, but would still be impactful. Only then will the worlds be saved. Or maybe, like, someone has to, like, inherit the knight's title? It just feels like there's a big gap and there's not a lot of information. Like, was there a big, like, an essay on that on that piece of the prophecy? Susie punched it because she couldn't read it all. Can I tell you a stupid dream I have? No matter what, I want to keep being friends with you and Ralze. When the sun comes up again, I want tomorrow to be the same as yesterday, and the next day to be just the same as that. That in the end, we can always go back to the way things were before. You don't have to say anything back, Chris. I know. You're thinking the same thing. Aren't you, dumbass? Susie's smile, which seemed to defeat everything, shined on in front of you, and for a moment, it was as if all the darkness had been blown away. As if in imitation, your soul began to glow. Toriel? Hey, Knight? Chris. Was Toriel even... Let's just go. And yeah, the state of this place, this is gonna turn some heads come chapter 5. Would they do something as grand as, like, cancel the festival? That, like, hey, there's somebody in town slashing tires and wrecking churches. No reason to play it now. A large person could fit inside. You turned the doorknob. You didn't do anything else. A large person could fit inside. Anything, like, extra here? And I'm just going to look over this again. Okay, yeah, the whole Reddit thread says, yeah, it's just drops off on its own. smells nice after the rain. Tomorrow we have to do something. We have to. Check the graveyard real quick. Oh, another thing. Thinking about him playing Chris playing the piano. If you actually sit around in the vent after like the first time you get caught, Chris will actually play songs on the piano in Noelle's kitchen. And of course that one is light enough to read. In the off chance they forgot to lock the school door? Why don't we just go home? Okay. You got it, Susie. I do want to go check on Onion-san again. I just can't help it. So, like, something like that implies that Chris has like some cognition in the dark world. Somehow that gag flavor text is still there. It should have said it's closed too. Zigzag run, flat screen TV, regular looking kitchen. It's a bit messy, but nothing special. Don't you worry, Susie, we're going. But yeah, like, there's a lot of implication that Susie is in, like, an abusive household. For sure. Probably from her mother. Has she mentioned her parents at all? But I'm just saying, like, what if, like, she's half human, half monster by some kind of wild chance, and she didn't turn into an amalgamation like in Undertale. To be fair, that was from like being injected with determination. Knocking might wake someone up. Let's go see the French fry. I just gotta see. I came back here. Oh, wait. Wait. Custom sprites. You hear that? No? Sounds like someone's playing a song out there. You know, on the other side of the lake. I came back here in the middle section after doing Noelle's house, and the library bird was here and like was blocking the little waiting spot. What? I got something on my face or something? Does it want me to wait? So they were saying, like, wait, don't wait. What's on your mind? Huh? Why are you talking with your mouth closed? Guess we should go. Chris? Come on, we can't just sit here forever. Chris, don't howl. Okay. I wonder if doing something like that is gonna give Susie more of a look. I don't understand how somebody like that, like how Susie would react to learning that, you know, Chris is being piloted by me. It's very, like, I don't want to say it's very Doki Doki Literature Club, but, like, I have no other, like, really good comparison. I guess it would maybe be, like, more in lines with, like, what happened to Gummy Goo in Digital Circus. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, here we are. Home sweet home. So, do you mind if I... So yeah, I saw a little bit of discussion that this is kind of bad of Toriel. And I'm not gonna say that it's not, like, entirely, like, good. But I'm thinking that Sans called, met up with Toriel to party with her so she wouldn't be at the church. But also, yeah. Oh my god, even, like, is Chris looking away? Yeah, he was. They were. Shit, sorry. But yeah, who knew Toria was a wine mom? I canceled our choir practice today due to the rain. The weather was so bad and... Chris, Susie, have you met Mr. Sans? Hey. Oh, Susie, did you want to stay over again? You could just sleep in Hasriel's bed. I think I gotta be going, actually. Oh, alright. See you later, honey. Oh, I mean, Susie. Chris, is Susie okay? She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll figure it all out. Meanwhile, let's get back to business. Okay, Sans, you don't have to... Party, board games. We don't gotta we don't gotta just do disco dancing, kid. We can play some brand new music too. How about we pump up the tunes? Pump up the tunes! But yeah, I guess this is like at like 3 a.m. Sorry I wasn't there. I wasn't here. Here, honey. It started pouring so suddenly, so I just had to duck into the convenience store and... Well, Mr. Sans is just so much fun that... Who gives a damn about choir practice? Chris, let's sing right now. Sans, can you beatbox? Been doing it the whole time. It's a record player. Change the RPM. Can I make it faster? No, okay. Rum-a-tum-tum, rum-a-tum-tum. Chris, feel free to harmonize with Sam's on the rum-a-tum-tums. What? You want to go to bed? Oh, poo. You should probably just go to bed. What happens if I stop the record? Unfortunately, the stop button is the only thing that seems to be broken. Broken record. Oh, hold on, wait. You checked your phone's contacts and recent dials, but everything has been deleted. So I can't even have my contacts. The cupboard, it seems to be missing things. A bottle of ketchup stands defiantly inside. Sans can't get enough of his ketchup. Or maybe Susie just had ketchup. That's another thing. We forgot Sans bleeds, end quote. Alright. And yeah. Let me out. Let me out, damn it. You shrunk me. Yeah, this is especially bad. You don't, you know, jam loud enough that you know you're keeping your child up. Sorry, I was like, wait, what do you call a non-binary kid? Susie? We aren't gonna let that happen. Right? Chris. Don't forget, Chris. You promised. Well, there we have it. Chapter 4 is done. And, like, Now, like, we're actually, like, back in the same position as we were before. I just gotta wait for for the next chapter to come out. Huh. It's almost 2026. I hate that I can say that, but it is almost 2026. I hope like it is going to end like soon. I want to get my answers. I want to get my answers. I want to consume the content. I want to see what people theorize about. There's something truly magical about this game. Well done. The halfway mark has been attained. But it is still waiting. How much longer now? My Deltarune. Surely the gap period, we're gonna be getting them a lot sooner. Let's just let this play out for one more time. And it's still got the space there. Okay. That's it for now, folks. I guess this is a little old goodbye to Deltarune for now. It's gonna be quite some time till we pick it up again. But I love this game so much. Even if I've been complaining a little bit about it here and there. With like my own experience. It's all my fault. I don't know why I'm saying it's not. But thank you all so much for joining me on this, and now that we have our two saves, we'll be playing a lot more. So I'll see you guys around. Thanks for hanging out with me. Keep it real.